Hey guys, it's Judy, and I thought I would do something different with you guys. I'm not, I love planners. I love planners. But I don't really do decorating planners too much. I just don't have enough time. I don't know how you ladies do it, but it's great that you do, and it's so pretty. But it's hard for me to decorate. I just don't have the time to. And anyways, so this is more of a share. This is the new 2016, it's 18 months, 2016, 2017, and then some of 2018, right? Um, Planner. Or is it? Or just 2017? Anyways, so this is the new one I purchased, and you can get it at I purchased mine at Michael's, and I used a coupon for it. And they have a lot of cute stickers and things like that. I still have some from last year. These are recollection stickers that I've used. And that's my little pouch of markers. So let me what I really wanted to show you is how different it was this year from last year's. That was the main reason of this, and kind of how I use my planner. I know organization is not my strong point, but sometimes I feel very overwhelmed with all the things I do or have to do. And there's just so much. I do a lot of listing the way I organize and plan. I do lists, a lot of lists. So, and usually I just don't have enough room on my planners to write everything I need to write down. And to actually use it. I'll write it down, but I won't even look at it, or I'll write it down and it just looks like a mess, or I just feel overwhelmed. I don't even want to look at it. There are weeks where, I might not write anything. It's all in my head, or it's all on sheets of to-do lists, But let me show you. So first, the cover, already it's kind of warping. I should have brought my other one. I had the black one, and it totally bubbled up and everything like that. And pretty much I had poured coffee on it or something, and it just did not last very long. And already I started this because I put the April and May and June in here from last year's book. Because this doesn't start till July, but I couldn't wait to use it. And I actually kept everything in here. I didn't take it out, take the other things out. So first thing I noticed, actually, as far as the differences, you can see how I had my makeshift. Last year it was not reinforced, so I just used like my packaging tape. Didn't do that good a job, but it worked, just so it wouldn't tear on me, and it hasn't. But I noticed right away that the new ones, they come like nicely reinforced. You can see they did it nicely. So that was one thing I noticed, which is a plus. Oops. I don't want to show too much information. It's personal and stuff, But so this is June of last year. So it has like the calendar, the 3 months, the birthdays, the goals, not to forget, and important dates. So that's that. Nice design. So that was last year, and this is how last year's month looks. And let's compare it to this year, the New Year's. So in the New Year, first of all, let me show you. Well, like the intro pages for this one, it says hello, so you can write your name, and it has a beautiful calendar spread of the 2 years. And then it is totally different. They revamped this, so it's empty, so I can show it a little more closely. The the months are actually bigger than this, so it's like a bigger size, at least double, right? And then they still have birthdays, but not as much space. The goals are still there, and then important dates is still there, but they don't have the don't forget and the special events. So these two sections are missing. And instead they have like June, and then it's more like a kind of journal, like if you keep track of what you're reading, planning, watching, So it's currently your favorites and things like that. And then, oh, it does say remember, and it has like the holiday. It says Father's Day. So that's, you know, what's different. Each design is different, so I don't know how the colors are in the other planners, but this one has the a nice phrase here, a sentiment. This didn't have it, and let me see the previous months if they had it. No, it was for this one. It never really had the words, right? But they did have like phrases on the bottom. Every now and then there was like a phrase. I think it was like every other maybe, you know. They have that. So let's see if they have the phrases here. So you have the month. They have a phrase here, and it's more in a bold font. And then, yep. So they have quotes. And sometimes they don't. Sometimes they do, I guess. And then cute phrases like that. So, yeah. So it's weird how this one just has polka dots, but it's more like decorated than, well, this one had like kind of that washi looking, and it did have some quotes. So it did. So I'm sorry if I'm like flipping back and forth, but another change, let's see. Let's just go right to the month section. And for the month section, I usually, you know, use it. I do like using it because it gives me a nice overview of my appointments and things like that, you know, important dates. I like to use I do use washi or a highlighter to highlight like when I'm going on vacation or, you know, days off or anything like that. So you see, that's that. Like for the months, they have like notes to put on the side. And then for the new calendar, they still have the notes on the side. I think it's still the same size of boxes and things like that. One thing I noticed different is that the numbers are like blocked, so you can see. I don't know if you can see it, so it doesn't get hidden when you write things in it, like the June would have. See, like it's kind of hidden if I have it written. I usually, like if I have birth dates, I stamp like a cupcake or something like that. That's the extent of my decorating, you know. Trying to stamp it on the number, the date. But like here, it was kind of strange because I couldn't stamp my thing or circle it. Sometimes I put a heart if it's my anniversary or whatever. But instead I opted for this spread, the layout, to put birthdays like on the side like that, and then write their birthday. Oh, I forgot to stamp her birthday cake. But anyway, so that's my what I usually do for the monthly spread. Now, as far as specifics, like let's go to the weekly spread, if there was a difference. I hope I don't want to show too much stuff, like I said. Oh, so anyway, here's a spread. So let's compare. This is last year's, so for June, and then this year's. So what do you guys notice? So far, these are the same, like the date and the notes, right? But one major thing, another same thing is it's still Saturday, Sunday is highlighted, so they do color it in. But one thing I did notice is they got rid of the morning, afternoon, and evening. So it's just blank, so which is great. Number one, I don't know how I'm going to like it actually. But one, I think, wow, now I have so much more space, you know, to write stuff. You know, it just seems like a lot more because this was like a good, you know, quarter inch or half an inch or, you know, of space. But I think it's more versatile too if people don't use morning, afternoon, and evening, and they want to split it up however they want to do it. And that's what I was thinking. I might change things around because right now my system is, let's see if, yeah, I'll go over. So usually this is like this week. I don't want to show you all my stuff, but let's see. And I usually pin stuff, but let's see. And I usually clip this so it's the month we're working on. But let's say, all right, this was kind of blank. But no, I have full days, I have not so full days. And I want it to be blurry so you can't see too much. But you notice it's all color stuff, you know? So notes, I just write what I'm planning to do this week. And sometimes I'll just transfer it over to which day I want to get it done. Depends. But you'll notice like purple is my personal stuff, and then green is my work stuff, and then blue is all Aiden stuff, or things like that. And then I'll mix in some other colors if I don't have the marker. And then during the school year, I usually put down like when carpool is. So that gives me a good time frame. Like my busiest is between carpool. When he's in school, I got to get all this stuff done. I got to make all my calls. I got to make all my errands and this and that. But not, you'll see it kind of carries over to the afternoon, because usually after carpool, then we have like swimming or speech or karate or whatever. And I squeeze it in just because I don't have enough room. I can get it done in the afternoon maybe, but most of the time I try to get it all done in the morning. And if it doesn't, I use an arrow saying I got to do it the next day, So it's kind of prioritizing what I need to do. And, don't beat yourself up over it. There's always so much to do. And usually stuff I don't like to do or things that are low priority end up being high priority by the end of the week, But that's okay. That happens. But, and I like to block off things like if we have events like a party or like I said, swimming, things like that. I'll block it off like that, just using my pen. See, I really don't use much stickers. Every now and then I'll do a cute sticker, but like it's full. Like I can't stick anything anywhere or I won't be able to fit anything. I mean, this is cute and all, but it took up so much space. I have to write all around it and things like that. And I really like the stickers. It really reminded me of what to do and things like that. So this week, I was sick, but I really didn't do much. I don't know what I did. Or maybe I stopped using it for a little bit, so some days are empty, but woo, then I'm like, whoa, I gotta start working. And then my lists come out, things like that. But so I'm wondering, like doctor's appointments, cleaning and haircuts and all that. So the little cute stickers that I have. So I'm thinking maybe for the new layout, because what I do is, like I said, I like seeing when morning carpool and afternoon carpool, when I have appointments, when it's the morning, when it's the afternoon and the evening. Usually evening is blank, it's just dinner prep or whatever. But as far as how I want to do it this time is maybe just have all my appointments up here. So I know morning, afternoon, and evening or whatever. So it's here. I can check it and go, oh, appointments. These are my appointments. And then I can just have my work to-dos and then my home to-dos. And then it's just a little easier. And I don't necessarily have to color code it, though it is very pretty. And things like that. So I think I might like this system. It's going to be weird transitioning, but it might actually work out better. Because look, like sometimes I don't have enough and I just have lists and lists of things I need to do, and then I use this where I keep things I have to do as well, so it gets a little overwhelming, of course, but like I said, that's the way I've been working it, but I think it'll be good without the sections to kind of limit you of the time of day. Though I kind of like it, but I think I'll give it a try to see all appointments here, then work, and then home, I think. I might try it that way. Let me know what you guys think, how you guys organize, because I would love to hear what makes you go tick and be more efficient. I guess that's it. If you like videos like this is probably the only type of planner video I will do, but I just really wanted to show you how the new one compared to the old one and the little differences and actually how I actually use it. So hope this was helpful. Just give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and please subscribe. Bye, guys.